After the Queen of England passed, supporters of one Irish club dedicated a chant just to her. They chanted "Lizzie's in a box." Now, many are condemning it, however.
Good morning, Internet. I'm sure many of you have heard the news, but I regret to inform you that the Queen is dead.
I am telling you all what Rovers did pales in comparison to what we are seeing.
I got a quick question. Don't go away. Don't go away. Quickly, I need a quick answer. Are you just as mad about me making jokes about her dying as you are about the imperialistic, colonizing, and genocidal regime she oversaw for almost a century? I will wait. Quickly.
Well, I guess Queen of England just got bugled up to Jesus. I know anybody watching this real sad about it. Unless you're from Ireland, or Scotland, or India, or Hong Kong, or France, or Ghana.
Buckingham Palace banned ethnic minorities from working office jobs.
Egypt, Bahrain, the Bahamas, Iran, Cyprus, Oman, Sri Lanka, Zimbabwe, Jamaica, Israel.
But they were allowed to be servants.
Barbados, Afghanistan, Iraq, Jordan, Lesotho.
So that was on the record in 1968, and in the 70s, the UK introduced gender and racial equality laws. But don't you worry, Queen Elizabeth was exempt from those laws for more than 4 decades.
Can India get back the Kohinoor diamond / everything in the British Museum that was stolen?
Trinidad and Tobago, Zimbabwe, Belize, Fiji, Gambia, Syria, Libya, the Maldives.
She was barely dead a few hours before people all over the world started asking England to return all the stuff they stole from places they colonized.
Pakistan, Qatar, St. Lucia, Tonga, Brunei, Gambia.
One of those things is the most famous diamond ever.
Did I already say Zanzibar? Kiribati, Kuwait, Kenya, Malaysia, the Seychelles, the Solomon Islands, the Falkland Islands, Somalia, Yemen, Myanmar, Sierra Leone.
It was taken from India in 1849, and they refused to give it back. Like, give it back. It's weird. And give back the Great Star of Africa and the Rosetta Stone and all the mummies, literal bodies they stole from Egyptian pyramids.
So look, Rovers has to do what Rovers has to do, okay? They put out this statement, which reads, Shamrock Rovers FC have been made aware of chants by a group of individuals at last night's game, the club said in a statement. Such highly insensitive and callous chanting is not acceptable at our club and is against the values that Shamrock Rovers FC stands for. Our ground regulations issued on match tickets and on signage at entry strictly prohibit such activity. My point is this: it could have been way worse. If you take a gander on social media, Twitter is losing its mind over the news. But they won't make mention of the Nazi salute she gave. No. Thursday Night Football paid tribute because, you know. Here's the crux of this bullshit. You will see black squares, which was, by the way, one of the dumbest social media campaigns ever to take place, that then replaced what the activists were doing on the ground and flooded everybody's feeds and social mediums. But I digress. You will see inclusion and diversity and all of these statements from all of these companies. Yet these companies are going to put out statements today where they mourn the death of a colonizer. Huh? You say you're anti-racist, but yet you're mourning the death of a colonizer. Of a Nazi sympathizer who hosted the biggest white supremacist that started a war, AJ Plus even had a tweet that read, Queen Elizabeth had an estimated net worth of $500 million plus holdings and estates worth about $25 billion in 2019. This includes Buckingham Palace, worth over $1 billion, and Balmoral Castle, worth nearly $70 million. Meanwhile, the average UK citizen makes about $43,300. Which leads me to this. How do you believe she attained that wealth? It wasn't by investing in a certain company. She did invest, though. She invested in the transatlantic slave trade. She participated in genocide. They are colonizers. Let that sink in.